So, what kind of trouble have you been stirring up?
I took the liberty of...
I haven't even had a chance to stir my drink, let alone any trouble. But you were the one who ran off to deal with Jason Morgan's arrest.
Yeah, I'm glad I did. Jason's DNA was found in Cyrus's cabin.
Oh, well, that didn't sound like Morgan. Leaving his DNA behind is sloppy.
No, it's also impossible. Jason said he wasn't in the cabin and that he didn't kill Cyrus. I believe him, Anna believes him, but his brother thinks this is the perfect time for payback and he won't corroborate Jason's alibi.
I'm sorry. I know how much Jason means to you.
I know he's going to get cleared eventually. I just hate seeing Jason railroaded for something he didn't do.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Whoops. I was so exhausted from the day that I almost bailed on our plans, but I am so glad that I didn't because, you know, I really could use a night out, and I knew you'd be the perfect distraction.
Well, I'm glad you're here, but you seem to be distracted by something other than me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just, Sidwell, it's crazy. He held me and Sasha at gunpoint, and now he's sitting over there like he's a normal person.
So lovely to see you again, this time under better circumstances.
Yeah. I almost didn't recognize you without your henchmen and guns.
Such an unfortunate misunderstanding. Glad it was resolved.
It wasn't a misunderstanding. I was there when you kidnapped Sasha Corbin. And I also know what you did to Anna, Jason, and Lucky in Africa.
Well, glad you followed directions and didn't report the incident to authorities. And I hope that you have the continued good sense not to do so.
Wow.
Carly, would you mind ordering me another drink? I think I'd like a moment alone with Mr. Sidwell.
Gladly.
I don't believe we've met. Jack Brennan doesn't
Jens
speak.
Sidwell.
I know who you are. And if you ever trouble Carly Spencer again, I'll drop a bomb on you. And I'll finish the job I started in Africa.
Well, seems a little shaken since you said something to him. What'd you say?
Nothing. Well, nothing remarkable. But I am hopeful that Sidwell and I have an understanding.
You don't have to tell me. But I have a feeling under the right circumstances, you can be a very ruthless man.
Well, under the right circumstances, ruthless is one of many things I could be. Sometimes you have no other option. But now that we've talked about Jason Morgan and Jen Sidwell, I would like to get back to the conversation we were having before you ran off to the PCPD.
The one where you said that you would wait to take things to the next level until I was ready, and then I asked you, well, how long would you really wait? And then you didn't answer. Do you mean that conversation?
That's the one. I'm going to give you all the time you need. Because something tells me, Miss Spencer, that you are worth waiting for.
Okay, I have to ask.
Hey, sorry to interrupt, but I didn't want to leave before saying hi.
I'm glad you didn't.
Yeah, well, I was surprised I got a text from Josh.
Yeah, I got one too. Can you believe it? A grad student drops out of an environmental science trip to Easter Island at the last minute.
I know.
I mean, I would have taken their place too.
No, I know, me too, if they offered it to me. I mean, I wish I just gotten the chance to say goodbye to Josh before she left. I guess we just, miss each other at her place, you know?
I didn't get a chance to say goodbye either, but that's okay, because I think this trip is going to change her life.